Hello, everybody, and welcome to another P-Town Progress Bulletin. I need to get that truck looked at. Now, this is very important, and I just want to make this video now that this cold weather has approached us, and we're looking for ways to keep warm. Now, that picture of that space heater that preceded this here video is the subject of this here video. Now, let me tell you some dangers about them space heaters. Now, for one thing, you do not want to use one of these multi-pluggers to plug in, to use a plug-in a wall heater. They have to be plugged in directly into your wall socket. Now, those space heaters, they draw a lot of electricity and they draw a lot of heat. And these multi-plug-ins can't handle the heat, okay? So do not use these with a space heater. Even though you might think, well, I want to get a little closer to me so I can feel the warmth for just a little bit. I'll just have it on for just a couple of minutes. But next thing you know it, you're waking up to heat in your face because this has caught on fire along with your space heater, your rug, your wood floors, your drywall, and everything else that happens to be around. Now, I know a lot of these space heaters are being used in some of these converted garages. Now, that's a good example for a fire hazard to take place. Because, like I said, once these things melt down and catch on fire, all hell breaks loose. Now, another thing I want to point out to you is using these extension cords. Same thing. They're not made to take and draw all that energy because these get hot. You can even feel, on your space heater, if you hold the cord, if you had it plugged in, you can feel it's warm. And those cords are made for the space heaters. But if you were to use one of these, like I said again, to get that heat a little closer to you, because it's cold at night, it's just going to melt this. And like this space or this multi-plug-in, it's going to melt. And everything else around it is going to catch on fire. And like I said, you're going to wake up with some heat in your face. Or in other places your body is going to feel a lot of heat because they just caught your place on fire. Now, please be careful when you use these space heaters. Because, like I said, cold weather's coming up. And I want to make sure you all stay warm and safe and using these space heaters the proper way. Like I said, they have to be plugged in directly into your wall socket. Now, if you have one of these converted garages and you have wall sockets in that garage, make sure that the wiring was done properly and the proper wire was used for that wall plug instead of something like maybe somebody cut up a bunch of these, tied them together, and then ran it to a plug, so they can use it. But you make sure you have the proper wiring into that wall socket. If you have any questions about the wiring, call your landlord or, just have a Edison or somebody come by if they'll do that for you. And especially if it comes down to safety. I'm sure they'll come in and take a look at it and say, yeah, you're okay. But yeah, let your landlord know because you tell them, I'm going to be using a space here. I want to make sure everything's safe, okay? I'm looking out for you people, because like I said, cold weather's coming up and, we got to watch out for each other and make sure we stay safe and comfortable and warm in our homes this winter. Okay, like always, if anything should come up, like this here safety video, I'll get back on the horn and let you know. And like always, you take care, and you take care of those ones you love. Thank you. Thank you very much.